Hello, everyone. How are you doing? This is Daryl Guberman, the CEO of Guberman PMC LLC, a quality consulting firm here in Connecticut. We're just talking directly to you. You can find all the data that you require in the description. We're going to fill it up as much as possible with this information so that you, news media, whatever has it. But we've been involved with quality for over 40 plus years: aerospace, medical implants, medical materials, printing, and plastic distribution. My background: I have a BS degree in management. We have 5 technical diplomas in metallography, metallurgy, heat treatment of metals, titanium, aluminum alloys, composites, plastics, Kevlar, boron, graphite, fiberglass, metal matrix composites, and hybrid composites, etc. This video today is about lawyers for Malaysian and Ethiopian airline victims miss the other accomplice, ANSI-ANAB, their accreditation body that Boeing has on their supplier portal. They require it, and here it is. You can't make this up. This is what it says: ANSI-ANAB National Accreditation Board. And this is from the 2000 and, in 2018, ANSI took over complete control over ANAB, and Boeing never upgraded its website. It still reads ANSI-ASQ National Accreditation Board, or international equivalent. They are underwriters. Lawyers, please listen. They are underwriters for the International Accreditation Forum, which is a repository of both national and international accreditation bodies, located in Delaware. It's incorporated in Delaware. In 2015, a Mr. Randy Doherty, who was then a vice president of ANAB, chairman of the IF, handed over the leadership of the IF to a communist Chinese national, an American company, right in the backyard of Washington, D.C., right? Nice. In Delaware. So he handed it over, and this guy has been involved with our quality since 1994. I'm not going to elaborate that he was the chief executive of the China National Accreditation Services. No, just listen. He was the chairman of the IAF between 2015 and 2021. He is mandated by his country of origin, Communist China, to take our data through the China National Intelligence Law, Article number 7. You cannot make this up. Attorneys for Malaysian and Ethiopian Airlines, and also most recently the Alaska Airlines. I know there's a lawyer, or some lawyers that are a group of lawyers that are handling that as well. You are looking in the wrong places. You are taking Boeing to task when Boeing has them on the supplier portal, and they came out in 2002 with this bulletin for their suppliers that stated, if you are AS9100 certified, ANSI-ANAB accredited, just send us a certificate, send us your parts. We don't have to audit your company. Don't get me wrong, they more than likely, from what I gathered, they did like sample inspection to see if they were functioning. And a heads up 116, and we have that if you need it, chastised ANSI-ANAB, Boeing did especially, chastised ANSI-ANAB for not doing proper follow-up when it came to corrective actions for their suppliers that were supplying flight critical parts. So that means you send them a piece of paper, right? You send Boeing a piece of paper, ANSI-ANAB accredited, AS9100. They don't have to go to the facility. And the other item, lawyers, is that in 2009, Boeing was given regulatory authority as if they were the FAA, and they are the FAA. So when you talk about your MCAS system, that Boeing perpetrated a fraud on the FAA, no. The fraud was perpetrated on those poor people who were on the Ethiopian Air and also the Malaysian Air, because that MCAS system was put in by an FAA regulator, Boeing, and that's no bullshit. My telephone number is 203-556-1493 or Daryl, TQRS@yahoo.com. And remember this, my friends, and my heart goes out to the relatives of those victims. And also my heart goes to that disgusting thing that happened on Alaska Air by David Foster Wallace. David Foster Wallace. He said that the truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. I've told these guys back here that in order for them to cure their quality woes, it's not with this guy over here, not with Donald Kirkland. Maybe he can utilize me on his team with my team because we can get the job done. I appreciate your service, by the way, Donald Kirkland, but we've looked at your background and very little that I've seen that says certified quality manager, certified quality inspector. It doesn't look that way. And I know you were a lieutenant general in the, I think, Navy. So we told them. My telephone number is 203-556-1493 or Daryl, tqrs@yahoo.com. And remember, lawyers for Malaysian and Ethiopian Airlines victims missed the other Accomplice, ANSI-ANAB, who are underwriters for the International Accreditation Forum, as I said, and also the International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation. I thank you again, 203-556-1493. I look forward to hearing from you.